Dave Trains, and not had an update in a while on my little layout. I've been building a lot of buildings and put some of those builds on the my channel. Just a couple things. I've went to the train store the other day, and I have to drive about an hour to get to one, but I do like to support my little hobby shop. If you are in this hobby or any hobby like that, you should try to support your local game store or hobby store. They're trying to survive against the internet, and you know, it's always nice to have somebody you can talk to about problems and stuff that you just can't get online usually. But when I went there, I saw this little Soo Line hopper. I didn't have anything from that road name, and so I picked that up. And then he happened to have this Knoxville Bicentennial, which is, I guess, back in '91. It's a custom. Unfortunately, the frame on the bottom, you can see, is bent, and I've been trying to work on that to straighten it up the best I can, but it's I had to cut the part of the bottom, and the weight didn't fit right, which was due to the way that the hopper was made. And so I'm still haven't got that exactly straight. May not ever get it straight, but I thought it was a pretty neat little car. It looks good on my little railway here. I also picked up eBay purchased this C628, which runs really, really well. And it's got a little bit of noise to it, but nothing objectable. But like I said, I like it. Just another. It's so hard to find these things. I've been trying to find one with the sound in the model years that I'm trying to model. And the biggest thing that I got, which I have to show you all my electronics, which is every which way, is the this Digitrax. This is the LNWI. This is where you can run your locomotives off of your cell phone, which the other night I actually had 3 locomotives running at the same time off my cell phone. So this was something I've wanted for a while. I mean, I have a small layout and probably would never run more than 2 trains, you know, one continuous and maybe one switching. So that worked out quite well. The other things that I've done is I've finally got the yard work that I wanted. There's a little thing with my engines, but anyway, I've got my yard laid out pretty much how I like it. So then I can start back on the mountains back here. Let me turn this off, and then I'll walk around to the other side. Okay, I've made this extension onto the table. This will be the area for the stockyard and processing plant. And you can see right here, this is the little stockyard chute that I made. But I'm not, after putting this up here and a few of the buildings, decided that this just isn't right. I've got to do something else because the way I have it laid out, the stockyard won't be visible, so I've got to figure that out. This is the little in-scale building from Pike Stuff that I just built. I did a video on that. I haven't painted that yet. But I've extended this area, and then, hopefully it won't make you sick, I've added on over there. It's not complete with the foam and everything, and there's a portion of my cars, and I've been doing a few trees. So this will continue on around this way. So I'll have to figure out storage. But that's where I'm at right now. Probably going to work on under the table electronics, and I have a few more drops that I've got to put in this area to make sure I have power. And then I'll do another video update when I get that done. So anyway, as always, appreciate your comments, and if you want to follow along as I do this little railroad experience here, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. That way you get notifications when I have new videos coming out. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.